Hi, Chris McClune here with the FDIC Product Network, brought to you by FDIC International and Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment Magazine. And this segment is brought to you by Lion. We've had a great week this week of presentations. We've talked a lot about PPE. We've talked about PPE storage. We've talked about PPE care. And now we're going to kind of take it all together here, and Lion is going to talk to us today about how Lion's products protect us before, during, and after a fire. We've got Ray Perez Pearson today. He's the Director of Marketing for Training Products. We've got Karen Latonen, Vice President of Innovation and Development. And we have Anna Lonis, Senior Product Marketing Manager for Lion Total Care. So we have a video to show everybody that's going to go over all this. So without further ado, let's get that ready, because we have a lot to take care of today and a lot to cover.
Good afternoon. My name is Ray Perez Pearson, Director of Marketing for Training Products, and thanks for joining me to learn a little bit about Lion. Lion is a privately held global innovator in the fire safety industry. Lion started in 1898 and still a family-owned and managed business to this day. Our CEO, Steve Schwartz, and his brother Andy, Lion's corporate counsel, are both great-grandsons of our founder, William Lapidus. Now, with that stable family ownership, Lion takes the long-term approach to investment in the best people, newest technologies, and safety of our systems. We're your one-stop shop for all of your training prop, PPE, and gear cleaning and maintenance needs. Our mission is to ensure you, the firefighter, is always ready for action. Now, at Lion, we recognize that no single training scenario, turnout gear, nor gear care and maintenance program can solve every complex challenge you face every day. So we leverage our state-of-the-art training tools as modular pieces to help you before, during, and even after your shift. So again, you're ready for action. Our state-of-the-art training tools allow you to get ready. Our innovative turnout gear allows you to be ready. And our gear care and maintenance services allow you to stay ready. So let's help you get ready by discussing what we can offer with our training products. You know, fighting fires is a serious business. And we know that you put your safety and health at risk with every call. So you train and work hard, fighting a variety of firefighting techniques to make sure that you're prepared for whatever the next call requires. We believe that there's a safer, more effective, and less costly way to prepare your people to face dangerous situations. Lion Firefighter Training Props meet that call. We make versatile products that can be used repeatedly in a variety of scenarios. We believe that training is an escalating program that supports your people wherever they are on their training journey. With our wide range of digital and live fire props and facilities, your trainees can master the basics, like stretching a hose line, before building up to live fire and beyond it. We can help you give them the right hands-on training that aligns with your training objectives, to build the skills required for today and prepare them for tomorrow. For example, Lion makes smoke generators to create thick, dense smoke with extended hang time without all of the harmful carcinogens present in live fire. We make rescue mannequins with thermal signatures and voice boxes so they can cough and call for help. We also make the ATTACK digital fire training system to simulate the lights and sounds of an actual fire, so you can train in places where live fire just isn't possible, like at a school or an old burn tower. And a digital nozzle that you can train without water in whatever environment that you need. We also make prop vehicles so that your team can learn how to respond to vehicle fires and practice the techniques they need to put those fires out fast. From pressure vessels to dumpsters to helicopters and aircraft wings, our library of props help you develop the skills you need to get the job done. Finally, if you're in the need for a new training facility or want to breathe life into your old one, Lion offers a range of options from container-based training to fixed facilities. Our structures feature intelligent controls that make training in live fires safer. Our Smart Class A system allows trainees to completely extinguish a Class A fire and reignite it almost instantly. Gain peace of mind with our standard state-of-the-art safety system, which includes gas and temperature monitoring, emergency lighting, ventilation, and a water suppression system. And get this, our system actually shuts itself down if unsafe conditions are detected. Plus, that integrated ventilation system, you can also add fire behavior training to your regimen. Because many of our products work seamlessly together, you can think of our tools, props, and facilities as pieces of a bigger puzzle. You can add on to your existing program as your needs change instead of buying new equipment. You can give your people the skills, knowledge, and experience they need today and in the future. You can stretch your budget, and best of all, you can get your people home safe. Now that we've got you warmed up with training, it's time to be ready for that next call. Let's discuss our line of innovative turnout gear and other PPE that will improve your health, safety, and performance in the line of duty. At Lion, we know that you can only be ready when you feel ready. And feeling ready means that your gear is donned and you can concentrate on fighting the fire or rescuing that person and not thinking about your gear. Simply put, we build gear that meets your needs. With the best in patterning that mimics the natural shape and movement of your body, to techniques like ISO-Dry and Red Zone, Lion pushes our gear to perform so that you can perform. Let's take a peek at what Lion has to offer, starting with our turnouts. When it comes down to it, I can confidently say that no one makes a better garment than the V-Force. And that's been proven time and time again in wear tests around the country. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. Chances are there's a major department near you wearing this set of gear. We see departments choose our gear because of the way that it's designed and engineered, and ultimately how it feels. Firefighters experience less fatigue and better mobility because of its ergonomic cut. And when paired with our proprietary ISO-Dry moisture management system, the firefighter not only has better thermal protection and breathability, but also his or her gear is lighter and more comfortable. We also have a way to get the right fit for every person with different models and custom numeric sizing and gear available in female cuts. We make sure that your gear, the firefighter has gear that is adequate and provides coverage, helping him or her to feel comfortable and secure in the gear. But here at Lion, we know that as a firefighter, you're not just fighting a fire. You're at risk of exposure to harmful particulates found in the smoke and the soot. That's why we developed Red Zone, our Red Zone contaminant control package, and we put it to the test. Developed in conjunction with North Carolina State University and the Department of Homeland Security, Red Zone remains the only particulate blocking gear tested, proven, and verified by UL to block particulates at the turnout coat, pant, boot, glove, interfaces, and closures. Now, Lion knows in order to be ready, it takes more than just turnout gear. To meet all the requirements, we offer a complete head-to-toe assortment of products. If you're looking for particulate protection, then our Red Zone particulate blocking hood could be a great complement to the Red Zone turnout gear. In need of boots and gloves, we have those too. And in order to be completely head to toe, of course, we offer helmets. Check out our Legend and Legend X models. And like this one has an integrated hood, an integrated visor. Now, we recognize that there are thousands of jobs that firefighters do every day, and only one of them is fighting structural fires. So we offer a complete line of products just as versatile as you. From our ChemBio gear to our rescue wear that meets NFPA standards like Tech Rescue and wildland firefighting. Now, we've covered a lot, and we've covered Lion's training products and PPE, and I know that you'll be ready for action. So let's discuss our PPE cleaning, inspection, and repair services to make sure you stay ready. Look, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. Soiled gear can pose health risks to firefighters. Smoke deposits and residue can become trapped in the fibers and remain there until cleaned, leaving you at risk of secondary exposure to cancer-causing chemicals and gear that may not provide you with the protection when you need it most. Detecting damage on your gear early via regular inspections can help prevent ongoing degradation, as well as identify signs of failure before they become a safety issue or lead to irreversible damage. When you use Lion Total Care, you're choosing to partner with a company that has over 20 years of experience in helping keep you safe. As one of the country's only UL verified independent service providers for all components of any manufacturer's turnout gear, all of our repairs are certified to the 2020 edition of the NFPA 1851 standard. In addition, all of our 7 Total Care locations use ozone in our advanced cleaning cycles, another measure that's typically not provided by other ISPs. This cleaning agent is non-toxic, chemical-free, and most importantly, provides 99.9% disinfection from germs, viruses, and bacteria. Using ozone also allows our facilities to use ambient water temperatures, which reduces the washing and drying cycles as well as the wear and tear on your turnout gear. There are some of you that likely clean your own gear in-house, and that's great. Let Lion Care handle your annual maintenance, inspections, and repairs to ensure that your department is NFPA 1851 compliant and that your firefighters are in the safest gear possible. We can also provide you with station care. Lion Total Care's Advanced Gear Cleaner, which removes harmful contaminants while maintaining your gear's integrity and leaving no residue. If you're in the need of a full program that includes annual inspections, cleanings, and repairs, we can do that as well. We can work with you to put together a customized program specific to your department's needs. We want to help you enhance your firefighters' safety and save your organization money. We can help you extend the life of your PPE through regular inspections and repair with Lion Total Care. Lion is big enough to deliver on the largest contracts, yet small enough to care that every emergency responder and firefighter that uses our equipment gets the features they need to be safe and successful on every call. Lion is the largest provider of training products and equipment and for first responders, having built 3 of the largest first responder training facilities in the world. Our game-changing PPE and innovations are designed to best prepare firefighters, EMS teams, and law enforcement officers for the dangers and hazards that they face every day. We have a legacy of introducing new products and services designed to ensure the health, safety, and performance of the first responders who serve our communities and our country. Our ozone cleaning process provides 99.99% disinfection from germs, viruses, and bacteria while reducing the wear and tear on your gear. And proper decontamination and cleaning can protect you and your teams from bringing carcinogens back to the firehouse and to your home. Each day, our mission is to fulfill the personal readiness and identity needs of our customers worldwide. And to us, personal readiness and identity needs means ensuring that you can get ready, be ready, and stay ready for action. If you have any questions about any of the products or services I've covered here today, I'll happily answer those questions now. Or you can visit us at www.lionprotects.com to learn more. Thank you for your time, and I'll now take any questions.
All right, great, perfect. Thank you for that, Ray. Look at that. Look at that. Nicely done. Very nicely done. We covered a lot of information there, and we do have some questions that have come in regarding it. Pretty much about all the different aspects that you just covered. Just gonna go through them right from the top. I'll throw them out there to all of you. Feel free if all three of you wanna add something, go for it. If one of the questions pertains more toward your particular area, I'll leave all that delegation to you guys. But first, just in terms of the solution that you use for your smoke generator, you mentioned how it's non-carcinogenic and all that. What type of what's in that solution that makes the smoke and makes it safe for firefighters to be around?
So what we use is a water-based formulation first off, and we use a triethylene glycol mixture as part of our smoke formulation. So what that does is it ensures that after that evolution is done, you don't have to worry about the cleanup because you're not going to get residue on the walls. Just simply open up a couple of windows and let it evacuate, and you're good to go for the next evolution.
Okay. Now about the mannequin, what are some of the environments that you can use that mannequin in? Is that something that you could use in at or near a live fire environment, maybe in a burn tower or something like that, or is that something that is more for the example you used where we can't have any live fire kind of training?
So you can, in a very short burst of time, utilize our rescue mannequins in a live fire situation. Now, what we recommend, and Justin, if you can go to two, we recommend that when you're utilizing these mannequins, that you keep it far away from the actual fire point. We also recommend limited exposure to fire to around 5 minutes or so. Primarily, when we have our rescue mannequins, we're suggesting that you use them for non-live fire environments. So, for example, if you want to use one of our extrication mannequins with our hose line training prop, the car prop that I shared with you earlier, you could do a extrication drill with that rescue mannequin first, pull that mannequin out, and then go ahead and ignite the fire. So you get not only the ability to perform an extrication drill, but you also get the ability to perform suppression drills as well.
Okay, and one more about the training area there. The props, are they available to fire departments on a demonstration basis or on a rental basis? Or at least to kind of demo them to see how they work and whether or not they choose to make that investment?
Yeah, so we have dealer partners around the country that if you contact us, we can set up one of those demo sessions for you. We also have the ability to do virtual demos like you saw here today, where we can go a little bit more in depth. We also have our Lion Mobile Fire Experience, and once the pandemic is over, we'll have our trucks and trailers out on the road again, and they'll be in the area near you. So yes, if you give us a call, we could set something up and try to get you an opportunity to get hands-on on one of the training products.
Okay, now moving on to Red Zone. Red Zone is Red Zone turnout gear as customizable as all of your other turnout gear products in terms of sizing and all that and the cuts?
For the
Karen?
most part, yes.
Mhm.
Yep, I got it right. For the most part, yes. Red Zone is customizable in terms of your option parts. We do require that you buy it as a package, so all of the you're getting all of the features and all of the benefits. But we do have options for some of our models. We do have some limitations in terms of closures, just based on the testing that we did and the results in terms of how we can protect from the ingress. So there are some limitations, but for the most part, we are pretty flexible in what you can get for options.
Okay, and with the Red Zone turnout gear, this is a question we always get about the percentage of particulates that are blocked from that. Is that what is that number? Or can you give that kind of number? Is that available?
That's a question that a lot of people ask. Unfortunately, the test method that's used to measure the inward leakage of the particulates is not based on a percentage. It is it's there or it's not there. And in our interface areas of the coat to pant, the wrist, the ankles, we had 0% ingress as there was no visible detection of any of the particulates.
Okay, when we get into Total Care now, one question we have come in, probably more of a clarification. Do you have to be a Lion customer to use Lion Total Care?
Yeah, that's a great question as well, and another question that we get quite often. And no, you don't need to be in Lion turnout gear in order to utilize the Total Care services. We're certified to work on any manufacturer's gear.
Okay, and finally, just to wrap it up here, I wanted to ask a quick question about the cleaning solution that Ray showed us. I mean, obviously, it's going to depend on the amount that you need to clean your gear, depending on the workload of your department. But is that, can you give an idea of how much you would use per cleaning? Do you sell it in cases of with 4 gallons in it, or how can departments look into purchasing that for their and make sure they have enough of it for their cleaning, for their in-house cleaning?
Sure. We do sell it in different increments, so you can buy 1 gallon, you can buy 4 gallons, 5 gallons. In terms of how much to use, there are instructions on the bottle, just like any other detergent. It's gonna depend too on the what you need to do.
Yeah, it'll depend on your It'll depend on your extractor setting. So
Okay.
if you're using an extractor that's telling you how much detergent to use
Yes.
in a load, so between that and our instructions, you should be able to figure out how much you need. But as Anna
Yeah.
said, there's several increments available.
Okay, perfect. Well, that brings us up to the end of our time here. My thanks to Anna and Karen and Ray for joining us today. If you do have questions that we couldn't get to because of the time, please stick around in the portal. There are Lion representatives there you can make an appointment with, and you can get more information on pricing and all that and more information on the products themselves. Don't forget, all of this will be archived. So if you are a registrant for this, you can view all of this on demand, not only what you saw today, but everything that we've covered back in December and everything we're going to cover later. This is going to be done every month this year with a different theme. So join us next month for our next segment. Again, my thanks to Anna, Karen, and Ray. Thank you guys very much for taking some time out with us today. Again, this has been Chris McClune. This has been the FDIC Product Network, brought to you by FDIC International, Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment. And of course, this segment was brought to you by Lion. So with that, I'll say have a good one and stay safe.